is what's going to be most likely our last break of the night, coming from Gold Rush, and it is the 2021 Gold Rush Trifecta Football Autograph Memorabilia. 2 cases, because it's a random 2 hits, and it's group break number 1. So, now, the way this works, you got the configuration. There's 3 autographed and authenticated football items per box. Now, there's 2 boxes per case. So, 3 times 2 means that there's 6 items, right? 6 items within each case. 2 cases, 6 times 2 is 12, hence the 6 spots, because every spot gets 2. So, the way it works is we're going to take our 6 spots, randomize them 5 times, then we're going to open up the cases, make a list of each hit as they're revealed. Once all the autographed memorabilia have been revealed, we'll then randomize that list 5 times, and then we'll split the list 1 through 6, 7 through 12, so every spot in the break receives 2 hits. So good luck to each of you involved in the break. Of course, if you have more than just 1 spot, you'll get more than just 2 hits, because it's 2 hits per each spot that you have. So there's a new list. Here's the 6 spots. 5 times. Going once. Twice. 3. 4. And 5. And on top and on bottom. And there we go. Okay, so now you got Aaron, then Brendan 2 and 3, Derek moved up to 4, Michael 5, Aaron at 6. Now let's see what's inside both these cases. Okay, so let me move the select box out the way. We don't need that no more. We don't need that no more. Move this chair out the way. Kind of hard because the Gold Rush box, but that's fine. So, we got the 2 cases, all right? And actually, I can set this right here so you guys can kind of see. And there you can see the fine print. You can see sealed case. So, as I'm knocking my cutter off the board. So, we'll do this one after we do the first one. So, I'm going to set this one down over here. Oh. So, we'll do this first one right here. Same deal. Alright. Okay, so the first case on top. If I wanted to wiggle this out, which would be much easier to do, that's fine. You know what? We'll just do that and don't worry about it. First up, Jersey Panthers, Mr. Chin. There you go, autographed jersey. And that is Beckett authenticated down there. Carolina on the jersey. Yep. Okay, so Jeremy Chin jersey. And next up, you're gonna have Eclipse alternate mini helmet. And it is autographed by famous Jameis Winston. Going to be the starter there in New Orleans. So, Jameis Winston mini helmet. Okay, then we got 16 by 20. I really do want to get those out of here. There you go, fight with it. There we go. There, because that's essentially what we have. You got 2 of those little mini cases. So many boxes. We got 16 by 20 in here that I'm trying to wiggle room for to get out. There we go. 16 by 20. See, empty there. That's what the inner case looks like. So it just looks like one of these. So there's that. That's all empty. Okay, so the 16 by 20. See what this looks like. Then we'll get to that other one there. And we have another case of these to do. Alright, there we go. Beckett Authenticated. Got the nickname Juice. We like to call him the Jacuzzi. There you go. The Juice. The fullback. 49ers. And that is Beckett Authenticated as well. At first, when I saw it, I was hoping it was George Kittle, and then I saw it, I was like, no, it's not Kittle, but still. I don't know. He's one of my favorite fullbacks. So we'll take that. But of course, I gotta Google how to spell his name properly. Fullback. I can never spell his name right. So. But that's why we have Google. Because then we can just type the name in, Google corrects it, and there we go. Okay, so that's it for the first 3 from the first inner case. So many boxes. Alright, we got another one. Actually, here, yeah. That'll work. Okay. So we can get rid of this. This room now looks like a war zone. Okay, let's get this other one out. This room is not big enough to handle these things, that's for sure. There we go. Good lord. It's like this thing is super glued to that. Holy shnikes, Batman. This is too tight of space, but there you go. There's that one. Whew. Alright. And this thing, like I said, we got a whole nother case. That was just the first inner box. We got this inner box, and we got the whole other case. Okay, in this one, jersey, gonna be Mr. Kurt Warner. Rams with the Hall of Fame 17. Oh, they're a nice big auto for Kurt Warner. Rams jersey. Kurt Warner. Jersey. Mini helmet. I mean, number 87. Of course, this is the collegiate helmet. Mr. Pat there. He got drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers. There you go. 2021 rookie tight end. He went from Penn State to now playing for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Helmet. And then, what do y'all think's coming up next? You guessed it. A 16 by 20. There we go. Let's see what this 16 by 20 is. It is going to be none other than Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson, which the Texans are keeping him on the roster. They are, in fact, keeping him on the 53-man roster. We all know all the stuff going on with him, but he's still active. He still has a job in the NFL. 16 by 20. Okay, so then that concludes the first case. Now let's bring in the second case. Which, here it is. Still sealed. There we go. I'm going to make this easier for me to get. Now I got to cut all this cardboard anyways. Alright. There we go. First one. And second one. Ta-da, that's empty. I'm like trapped in this room now. There's so much cardboard. Trapped in the break room. Instead of the, what was it? The R. Kelly song, Trapped in the Closet? Or Weird Al Yankovic's version, Trapped in the Drive-Thru. Which if you have not listened to that, and you love comedy, you should totally listen to it. But I think I might listen to that on my way home. I haven't listened to that in so long. Okay, first up, you all know the drill by now, but this time though, we got Bo Knows Group Breaks with Bo Jackson. You're now known as the Las Vegas Raiders. Of course, that was not the case back in his heyday, but that's what they're called now. Bo Jackson jersey. Now we got a Lunar Eclipse. Y'all know me, love Lunar Eclipse. Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson Lunar Eclipse. Mini helmet. So, Jimmy Johnson mini helmet. And then, wait for it. Okay, 16 by 20 time. Alrighty. Okay. Yep. Never mind. We got Mr. Flutie. There you go. Doug Flutie. Back authenticated. So another QB. Yeah, specialty helmets are nice for sure. Doug Flutie. Put this on here just after Jimmy Johnson. Okay. That's that. Okay, one more. One more set of 3. Okay, we're going to start off with Baltimore's own Lamar Action Jackson. Lamar Jackson, LJ8 autographed jersey. Action jersey. mini helmet. Gonna be Green Bay's own running back, A.J. Dillon. Oh, there you go. A.J. Dillon, the Eclipse alternate for A.J. Dillon. Mini helmet. And then lastly, you guessed by now, 16 by 20. Okay, here we go. There we go. You're going to have JSA certified. Alright, there we go. I don't want to mess up the other two guys' names. I know it's Steeler Nation. There we go. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. That's why I want to make sure. Andy Russell and Jack Lambert. That's why I want to make sure got them right. So you go. Steelers Nation stand up one time with not one, not two, but 3 autographs and some inscriptions. It's Jack Ham, Jack Lambert, and Andy Russell. Inscriptions. You got Hall of Fame 88, Hall of Fame 90. You got NFL record 24 Pro Bowls. So you go. NFL record 24 Pro Bowls. That's what the numbers are there, because you got 7 there. So you got 7 for Russell, you got 9 for Lambert, and 8 for Jack Ham. So there you go. Oh, that's 16 by 20. Add that to the list. Let's go Steelers 16 by 20. Okay, let's go to it. There we go. There's all 12. Remember, we're splitting it, so every spot's getting 2. Good luck, y'all. Let's go. Go once, twice, 3 times. 4K, this is it. Last time. Number 5, Jeremy stays on top. Down to 6, LeBo Jackson. Okay, and then you got the Steelers. Down to Mr. Pat there at the Penn State mini helmet. So Aaron, the Jeremy Chin jersey and the Steelers 16 by 20. Brendan, you get the Kurt Warner jersey, the Jameis Winston mini helmet, the Doug Flutie 16 by 20, and the A.J. Dillon mini helmet. Derek, you get the Jacuzzi, the Juice 16 by 20 with the Lamar Action Jackson autograph jersey. Michael, you're getting the Jimmy Johnson mini helmet and the Deshaun Watson 16 by 20. Representing the great state of Texas, you are there with both those hits. 1 for Dallas, 1 for Houston. And then Aaron, you end it with the Bo Jackson jersey and then Mr. Pat with the Penn State Collegiate mini helmet. Appreciate y'all filling the break. Apparently, I have a lot of moving boxes to take care of now. But now it's time for me to get this uploaded to YouTube for ya.